Hi everyone, and welcome back to the creative hub of Between Him Studios. I'm Matteo. You probably recognize me from our latest short film, Shelter in the Storm. Two strangers, a heavy downpour, and a quiet stone barn in the heart of Tuscany. It's an intimate story about finding an unexpected connection while waiting out the weather. But today, I'm stepping out of the barn to talk to you about what it took to actually bring my world to life. Because creating a 6-minute, emotional cinematic narrative takes a lot more than just typing text into a prompt box. Behind the scenes, my directors had to treat this project exactly like a physical movie set. Working with incredible engines like Google VO, Kling, and Higgsfield is a delicate dance. To make sure I looked exactly like me, down to my wardrobe and my anatomy, they had to establish high-resolution base images for every single sequence before bringing me to life. And maintaining spatial logic, that was one of the biggest hurdles. The AI doesn't naturally understand 3D space. So when the camera cut from my nervous gaze to a reverse shot of Finn, my director had to meticulously map out the background, every single stone wall, and the dark depth of the barn, just to respect the 180-degree rule of classic filmmaking. But for me, the most fascinating part was the acting. We wanted this romance to build through unspoken tension, a gentle caress, a slow blink, a softly parted lip. Because AI video models often try to overcompensate by adding unwanted head movements or unnatural wobbles, my directors had to heavily constrain the prompts. They explicitly locked my body in place, forcing the engine to focus entirely on the delicate micro-movements of my face, so you could feel that genuine vulnerability. And then, there was the kiss. Navigating the delicate balance of passionate romance without triggering the AI safety filters is an art form in itself. To give you that breathtaking, emotional first kiss without setting off false NSFW flags, they had to use clinical precision. They directed my physical geometry, using phrases like tilted heads, closing the final distance, and slow, deliberate motion. It was the ultimate workaround to preserve the raw intimacy of the moment. Finally, the world around me was grounded in the edit. Final Cut Pro is where the magic really happened. By layering in the atmospheric sounds of the soothing rain and applying a subtle slow-motion optical flow during our kiss, my digital footage turned into a cohesive reality. And it was all driven by a beautiful, original score generated through Suno AI that paced the story from the cold rain to our warm, final embrace. Shelter in the Storm proves something really important to all of us at Between Him Studios. AI is an incredibly powerful camera, but the human touch remains the director. It takes countless iterations, spatial awareness, and a deep understanding of human emotion to build a story that resonates. Thank you for watching, and thank you for experiencing this beautiful process with us.